Morning everybody. There's a little voice missing, there's someone missing from here. They're still grooming themselves. I think I've made a bit of a boob. This question and answer thing I said, oh, I asked you if you fancy doing. Some of you have come on and said, yeah, do it. And I'm thinking, do what? Aren't you just supposed to ask me a question and then I'll come on here and answer it? Am I missing something? Do you know something I don't? So we need to sort that out. What am I doing wrong about that? Yesterday, a non-event really. We just went to co-op, got a few bits and pieces and come back, and more or less sat with Graham and Wendy, having a coffee. Didn't do anything. Not much to talk about there. Welcome to the pleasure drome.
I'm here. You started without me.
I generally do. To Jill ears up.
Well, call me Mia.
Is that my eyes or?
No, it is a bit.
Does it look sloping? The thing looks alright.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Never mind. Oh, the sun's shining at the moment.
It's a sunny day. Today we're going to oh dear, Newtown.
Yeah.
Newtown.
Yeah, I think so.
To do a shop and have a look round.
There's a market on apparently.
Right.
So
we Graham and Wendy are taking us. Graham and Wendy are taking us everywhere.
Yeah, they are. They're very good.
We've become hangers-on. camper van people that
hang on to someone who's got
hang
a
on
car.
to somebody with a car. Oh dear.
Oh,
And it's sad.
sad. Yeah, it's very sad.
Oh dear.
Yeah. Well, I don't know what we're going on this morning, but it sounded like we had a fleet of aircraft going over us. I wonder if they were going to...
Well, you can hear one now.
Yeah.
It woke me up in the middle of the night. I don't, is it...
I don't know what's going on, but it
Are we at war?
Well, if we are, I don't know about it. It was definitely very loud, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
About 9 o'clock, 8:30, 9 o'clock.
This morning, yeah. Yeah, it was. The boiler's going now and you can't hear it. It is fixed.
Very, very quiet.
I don't think you got a very good idea from them videos I shot of how we actually fixed the boiler. We actually took it apart. Took the fan housing apart, and I filed and sanded the inside edges
Of the plastic.
of the plastic moulding, the housing,
Excuse
the actual
me.
housing of the fan, and we put it all back together. And because that's what it was doing, the fan was catching
On the plastic
on the
housing.
plastic housing.
Must have been when it got warm, wasn't it?
They just
Got hot, it
move,
swelled
things
and
move
moved it.
about, don't they? Expand and contract, and yeah. But
Yeah.
it hasn't done it since we fixed it.
Yeah.
Since we did that, seems to have fixed it.
Yeah, that's something. Like, every now and again I think you should check your screws, because we keep finding screws out at TV on the floor, don't we?
Yeah.
In different places,
Yeah,
little
tiny black
ones.
screws.
And we found that they've come from back at telly.
It's...
I think vibration unscrews them.
It's definitely the vibrations, but we're not
When
moving
you're
the van.
about.
So what could possibly be vibrating over in that bedroom that's shaking the screws out of the telly when we're not moving the van?
Always been rude. Oh, you little monster.
Sorry.
Nobody wants to know about that.
Check it. No. They'll all be puking up at the thought of it.
Yeah. No, it's when if we go down to shops or something in camper, or, I mean, they might be on the floor for a while, I don't know.
Well, we haven't moved for ages.
No. But did I find them in cupboard when I took the table out when Nita and Wayne came? You know, because we've got a dining table.
Your desperate attempt to change the subject is failing miserably today.
Get on with the letter. Embarrassing me.
Oh, I can't read it. Oh dear, my eyes are watering, I can't read it. Oh dear. Oh.
Oh, it's from you.
Yeah, another one from me.
Oh.
And this is on the 2nd of January 1967. I was so happy to get your letter. Waiting from last Wednesday until today seemed like an eternity. I mean when I got back.
All right.
A lad collected your letter to give to me, and he gave it to me in the cookhouse. I sat and read it, stood up and walked back to the block, thinking of you. Then I realised I forgot to have my dinner.
Oh. Oh. Oh, little love.
I was
starving.
I was
in raptures.
Yeah, I was. I am always thinking of the good times we had together. I am glad you have started eating again, love. You were getting me a bit worried. It's funny you should waken up with your arms around Pam, because when I was on the train, I'd been asleep. When I woke up, I was going to put my arms around Yorkie, but I came to my senses. I don't feel smug at all, Pat, because I know you will never leave me, and you know I will never leave you. That's why we shall be together for the rest of our lives.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
I didn't mean that like it sounded.
No, revenge is sweet. She's taking revenge.
Oh dear.
Look,
I know.
I was 19 when I wrote that.
I know.
And look, I'm
We're
74.
We're still here.
I spoke
Those words.
those words.
You did.
I say, if he's paying, if he's paying enough money at the supermarket, you take the job and balls to your mother. I think it would be good for you meeting people in a shop.
Yeah.
Don't you dare write to that boy. I'm not sharing you with anyone. You're my girl. And why? Anyway, I didn't like the sound of him. So I didn't just chuck it in. I must have read it. I started the GMT course today. I don't mind it, as we are in classrooms most of the time, and it's cold over here. this morning we did weapon training. Then we did chemical warfare, all the different kind of gases. Yeah, I remember they made us walk into a room. What kind of gas was it? CS gas? And they pressed this thing and released this gas. We had gas masks on. Put gas masks on, walked into this room, stood there in a line, and then it released the gas. And then we all had to take our gas masks off.
Say your number.
And repeat our name, rank and number. And then walk out, not run out. Walk out. I remember doing that. Yeah. In the afternoon we did tank recognition, then map reading. I was supposed to go training tonight, but the officer in charge would only let me go for 15 minutes early, so I said it's not long enough, so I never went. I have enclosed some pictures that Frank B took when he was in Kenya. He has been in the army 7 years. That must be Frankie Beadle.
Mm.
And has seen a fair bit of the world. I thought you might like to see them. But can you send them back in your next letter? Anyway, sweetheart, that's all for now. Please take care because I love you very much. All my love to my very own Pat, Trevor. Kiss, 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 kiss.
There you are.
Oh. Yes.
Never mind, dear.
Never mind what.
You got me in the end.
I did. And worth every painful minute
of waiting.
Oh, this is soppy, isn't it?
Ain't it just? Give over.
Well, what else to say?
Well, I don't think we have out. Won't you put some films up if we go out? Or
Not on
today?
this. No, that'll be tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, that'll be tomorrow.
Have you got some for today?
No.
No.
No else to add to it. So,
yeah. Have you done about the answers and questions and answers?
Well,
thing?
I said yeah.
We're not sure. We're
confused about it.
Yeah.
I was after watching that. It's been on my mind all day yesterday after watching that video at Graham's. Don't mention the names.
No.
But it just... I don't really know. Don't know what to say about it. It's all about living in a van. I don't think we're experts at living in a van.
No.
To be consulted about how best to do it. But I do watch quite a few videos. I tend to watch people in America, mainly. They seem, I know Eric at Nomadic Fanatic, he charges around all over the place. But it just seems more doable in America. In England, it just seems like everybody's fighting. It's like the tide, you know, like salmon swimming upstream, fighting to accomplish what they're set off out to do, and it's just an obstacle. In England, it seems van life is like that. When you compare it to in America,
they stay for long periods of time in one place, don't they?
They do.
They're not moved on, and they seem to do it free camping. So they have a lot of different things that help them do that, don't they?
Seems more acceptable. In this country, it seems as if you're free camping, you're doing something wrong.
Yeah.
You're
They consider you freeloaders. And,
yeah. And I don't know.
And you seem to be chasing things, don't you? Like gas. And,
just all the basic necessities that you need to live. To live. All seem to be expensive, out of your reach, hard to get hold of. Difficulties. I found my way around a few of them, and the way we're living now is different from when we first started.
Yeah.
And it's more calm.
Yeah.
It's more relaxed.
Because when you're free camping, you're moving every day nearly, aren't you?
You have to keep moving. Yeah. And you've always got to be looking for a site.
Or somewhere to stay.
That's, well, yes, a park up. You're always, if you're on the move all the time, it does wear you out.
Yeah.
Constantly.
Well, it did us because we're a bit older. Whether it wears the younger ones out, I don't know.
Well,
they seem to be flying about, don't they?
They seem to be experiencing stress, even though they're younger. They're picking up on the stressfulness of it.
Yeah. Oh, there goes the noise again.
Isn't it that? What the heck is it? It must be military.
Yeah, going somewhere. Can't see out at the moment. Must be high up. Well, that's the end of our video, I would think, would you? Or have you something else to say? Sweeter? Above the noise and the rattle?
Yeah, did you?
Rattling me cups.
Literally rattling the cups with that. Wow.
That's what it was like this morning.
Yeah, it was.
Just constant for quite a while. Wow. No, can't see anything. Oh, what's going on? We don't know. Oh, sorry for putting you in darkness.
Oh, sorry about that. Yeah, okay. A bit vague. I can't say anymore. I feel as though I'd like to say more, but I just can't find the words to express what I'm trying to say.
About camping.
All I can say is you just have to keep watching, don't you? What happens in our daily life.
And other people.
Yeah.
Compare.
Yeah, make comparisons. Yeah. With how we do it as opposed to how other younger people do it. Make your own mind up about it. Yeah. Well, I mean, we are in a bit of an artificial situation here because we got this deal for 6 weeks and we've had the luxury of not having to find somewhere on a regular basis, you know. We've just been here. I suppose the negative side of that is that when you've investigated all the areas around you, what else do you do? But I suppose we're quite happy to just relax and just enjoy
sit
being.
with Wendy and Graham.
Yeah, have a chat and
coffee.
you know, yeah, but that's like, well, you're with someone. If we were on our own, we'd still, I'd probably do more drawing.
Yeah, and I'd be reading more.
Yeah, but we'd still...
Read that much.
Anyway, I've gone on 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry for going on about it. Bye.
Bye.